Hello, my name is Kalada and I'm back from a very long time giving you guys the continuation of the question and answer series. Before we start answering questions, I want to tell you guys some information as to what's going on in my channel. As you know, school has started for just about everybody, including myself, and I found myself quite busy these past few days, so I'm unable to make as many videos as I've used to in the past. Even worse, guys, is that I don't have a capture device at all. I left all my recording equipment at home, and the only thing I have with me is an easy cap with no splitter, so the only possible way for me to record gameplay is playing with the classic controller through the computer monitor, which is really hard for me because the input is laggy and I'm only able to see the gameplay through the size of a credit card on my computer screen. The window is the size of your credit card, so it really does suck. It really is hard for me to get gameplays, to get new gameplays for you guys. On the flip side of things, I have finally ordered an HD PVR, so I'll finally be able to give you guys high quality gameplays from now on when I get it. But alas, there is still a problem, and it's that I won't get it until quite some time, maybe sometime in October. So I'm kind of in a bad place right now. I have no way to give you guys new gameplays, and I have to resort to going through my stocked gameplays in the computer and showing you guys that for the meantime. So in general, guys, I just want to let you know that I am alive and I care about this channel and I care about you guys a lot. And I'm probably not going to be posting for quite some time because I want to settle in my classes and I have to wait for my HD PVR anyway. And really, guys, we're just waiting for Modern Warfare 3 right now at this point because all other games on the Wii are kind of getting boring and we want some new content. So we're all just waiting, you know, for November. The countdown has started and we're just going to bide our time until then. So I guess we can start with the first question right now in the question and answer series. The first question is asked by Card Magician Joe King, and he asked me, do you think good gameplay is essential for good commentary? Now, I think this is an interesting question, and I'm glad you asked this. I'm going to answer yes because we are playing video games, and when you're recording gameplay, there is some expectation that the gameplay is going to be somewhat decent to watch. Else, why play video games at all and do commentaries over them when the gameplay isn't even good at all? You might as well have a blank screen and talk random stuff over that. Now, in the last video, I told you guys how to be a YouTube commentator, and I told you guys that your personality is your best asset, and that is still true, but if you have good gameplay, if you're a skilled player, then the more power to you because you can supplement your videos even more, and that will make more people watch them in the process. So yes, try to have good gameplays because they are always good in that combination, good gameplay and an entertaining personality. That's the combination that we're aiming for when we're doing some commentaries, and that's what you should do. Moving on, the next question is asked by Mr. Tynat, and he asked me, what's your favorite perk in Black Ops? I think this is a good question. My favorite perk in Black Ops is Hardened because wallbang kills are very fun to get and they never get old to me. You feel like a magician at times because the enemy thinks they're safe hiding behind those walls, but you pull out a clever trick from your hat when you can pinpoint exactly where they are hiding behind the wall, and then like magic, they die without you even seeing them. So it is kind of funny. But yeah, it's my favorite perk of choice for ARs and LMGs, and it's almost always my perk in S&D because every kill is vital to your team's success, and there are plenty of wallbang spots to take advantage of in Black Ops, so I do like the Hardened perk a lot. It is my favorite perk in Black Ops, and I recommend you guys use it from time to time. Do you think the ACOG is newbie? Asked by Wolf Army 2525. Well, I don't think the ACOG is newbie at all, especially with the Wii Remote, because sniping with the Wii Remote in this game sucks and shouldn't even be that hard. Like I mentioned many times before, Conduit 2 does sniping excellently, so check out some sniping videos of that game. No, I don't think ACOG is newbie at all. It's a fair optical sight to use, and I don't have a problem with it at all, mainly because I don't take this game too seriously. So if I get sniped, I get sniped. Oh well, I don't try to kill the guy. Run over to see what attachment he's using. If he's using ACOG, I don't go into the lobby and scream into his ears, give him an earful just because he's using the ACOG. I don't do that kind of thing. I think it's dumb in my opinion. And if you're having trouble with the Wii Remote, if you're having trouble sniping with the Wii Remote, go ahead and use the ACOG because again, it's not your fault, guys. It's the developer's fault. Hopefully in Modern Warfare 3 they can make changes to the Wiimote sniping. Maybe just make it like Conduit 2. And hopefully in Modern Warfare 3 we'll see more Wiimote snipers out there. The next question is asked by MZKill, and he asked me, do you stream? Yes, I do stream, but twice when I've hosted a public event, it has failed horribly. Like, I was very embarrassed, but I have finally learned my lesson not to stream unless I'm fully equipped with all the things I need. I don't plan to stream a lot. My main focus is this YouTube channel, but on certain special events, like maybe when a game is new and it just comes out, or, you know, maybe I'm holding a special event like a tournament or something, if I want to live stream a tournament, something like that, I will stream, but that's about it. I'll tell you more about the Kidlot 404 network in the next video. Xfears1 asked me, do you remember playing anyone called T5U on the Conduit 1? No, is that you, Fears? I mostly hung out on GameFAQs and did game battles, but sorry, I don't remember you. If you were in a clan, then maybe that might ring a bell if you tell me. By the way, guys, I was a heavy Conduit 1 player in game battles, and I was even on the #1 team at one point, the #1 seeded team. And, you know, that's why I like Conduit 2 a lot. It just sucks that Conduit 2 didn't turn out as big as I hoped it would be. But, you know, there's always the potential for a sequel, right? So, X-Fears, I don't know who a T5U was, but maybe if you tell me, you know, the clan or something, maybe if you were in a clan or a team on game battles, maybe that will help me remember who you were. Night Fury asks me, what settings do you use? Example, sensitivity, camera speed, etc. Well, I will be making a video about Wiimote settings in the future, but what I use and my recommendation is to put all the dead zones to 0 and to put the ADS reach to as high as you can tolerate. That way your control is not so finicky, but you will have precise aiming. As you see in this gameplay, I'm playing high roller gun game, and the gun every time I aim down the sight generally moves very smoothly from left to right, so it's easier to control in my opinion. Try it sometime and see how that works for you. Billion Shadows asks me, what is your favorite gun in Modern Warfare Reflex and Black Ops? In both games, my favorite gun is the M16 because it feels very rewarding to get a kill with it because the gun calls for a very precise marksman. You can't spray with the gun, so you have to have a lot of skill to make every shot count. Also, it's a gun that not a lot of people use in Black Ops, so I like using it. I like making myself unique and having my favorite weapon that usually no one else has. So that's why I like the M16. Good gun in my opinion. Well, that's about it, guys, for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I didn't get around to answering your question this time in this episode, but I will eventually get to them in the later ones to come. Until next time, my name is Kalot, and peace out.